Oh, shit.
Alex building dreams with blocks, stacking high and fast, creating worlds and schemes. Yeah, he's built to last. Colors burst like fire, every beat's a win. In this Lego land of ours, let the fun begin. Set the stage with bricks, we can build it right. Let our spirits soar, every day and night. Challenge the impossible, take it to new heights. Alex Lego shows your ticket, come join the fight.
Winter is coming. I'm just kidding. It's the summer. I'm filming this in the summer, so I got you. So even though it is the summer, today we are talking about the Winter Mountain Fortress. This is a set that was released for the Bricklink Designer Program Series 1. This is one of the 5 finalists from the Bricklink Designer Program, and it was the most expensive set out of the 5 that were released. I believe it retailed for like $350, but luckily I found this secondhand for a little more. So here it is, the Mountain Fortress. This was designed by Sleepless Night, who is from Poland, which makes sense because this is snowy. I assume it's snowy in Poland. I don't know, I've never been, but I assume it is. Also, there is a storm going on right now, so hopefully that doesn't pick up on my mic. This thing is massive. It's tall, too. It's like probably one of the taller sets that I own. And you can open it up like this and display it like this if you didn't want to display it like the other way. And you could display this however you want, and when you do open it up like this, it actually has a bunch of little rooms on the inside here, which is very neat. Similar to the official Lion Knight castle that was released before this by LEGO. It's got a lot of little rooms here, it's got a little armory, it's got like a little bunk bed thing. It's got like a horse stable area. It's got a prison cell down here and a bunch of like staircases leading up to each of the rooms. There's a little door here. Very well detailed on the inside compared to the outside. Well, the outside is much more detailed, but yeah, at least there's detail on the inside too. At least you're getting more with what you pay for. But yeah, when you can close it up, and it actually connects to these like clips here, so you can close them up like that, making it easier to maneuver around if need be, making it so it doesn't just open up on you and spill out. If LEGO can spill. There's also a ton of different little play features, like this little, you can raise this little drawbridge here. I got a guy on this one, and then you can like flick this to bring it down. Pretty neat. I also like the detail of like the watery moat down here underneath the drawbridge. I think that's a very nice detail. It uses these like clear tile pieces to replicate the reflective water. Got a bunch of little pathways down here. We've got this this gate that can open up via this little mechanism here, and you can also bring it down like that, close it. Very neat. That actually didn't work as well last time I did it. I'm glad it's working now. I also love the detail over the door here of all the swords and such, and the helmet, like making it so that it looks more detailed above the door there. Similar with how these flags are on the side here. These are actually just tiled pieces that you attach to the side, but from a distance it looks like a banner that's hanging over the thing. They got one on each side, and that's just really neat to me. They got this like medieval house looking thing on the side here, which honestly greatly contrasts with everything else, but I like it. I like how it has that on there, because most of the castles back in the day were like that. They had that like wooden-esque structures in with the rest of the brick, and that's just really neat that they included that. A lot of different greebling on here, tons of detail, making this actually look like a castle. And not only that, but the snow detail on this is amazing. It's like there's so much snow on all of the different sides of this thing, making it cemented in our minds that this castle is in a tundra. in the middle of a tundra, or like maybe it's after a snowstorm or something. It just, like, looking at this just makes me feel cold. I love the detail of the window right here. I love how it juts out like this, making it look more realistic. You can also take this off. This is meant to be like the Queen's quarters. You can open it up back here, and that's pretty neat. It's got a little bed in there and her crown and such, and a little staircase opening there. And you can actually take more parts of this this castle off to reveal other areas. Like you could take this part off here. Accidentally knocked the Queen over. Oopsies. You can take this part off here. It's got a little area on the inside there. On top of this is like a little training dummy with a couple of armaments and such. Very neat, very neat. So it is somewhat modular, somewhat. Like you could take certain parts off and look on the inside of certain places. I know this part I keep accidentally taking off, so that's another part. And underneath this is actually the prison where they're holding what looks like a lion knight, or maybe the king of the lion knights. I'm not entirely sure, but there's a little secret. You push this rock here, and there's a secret passageway for the prisoners to get out, so that's pretty neat. Oh jeez, I broke the wall. Oh well. The side walls are pretty fragile, so you gotta be careful when moving this around. I actually currently own 3 Bricklink designer sets, and all of them are so uniquely detailed and so well put together that it almost makes you wonder what the official LEGO designers are doing. I love the icicles kind of dripping off of certain places. I love just how the snow kind of encapsulates the whole thing. Kind of covers the entire thing. Even like the rocks on the sides of the entire castle, it just makes it look that much more detailed and unique. Like, I really love Lego castles, and this is a perfect castle for my Lego castle collection. I just broke this off again. I am just I've got butterfingers today, let me tell you. I love how it opens up like this so that you can display it long ways if you don't have enough shelf room like I do. That seems to be a common problem with people like me though. I got all this Lego but not enough shelf room for it. But oh well, I make do. It comes with 9 of these Falcon Knight minifigs, and I like this one because he's holding a carrot. It's pretty sweet. I like this one too because he's on a horseback and he's got like a little flag attached to him. Very neat. Very well detailed there. It does come with 9 of them, but I actually added a couple more of my own, just to make it better. Like I added this this Falconeer, Falcon Knight from the collectible minifig series. I just think she fits so well with everyone else there. I also like the bushes too, how they're like a pale green. Makes it more wintry, I guess. Yeah, because there is some greenery around here. It's not just snow, which makes it all the more unique. Yeah, overall, I love this thing. I love that it's in my castle collection. I just realized there's a little owl up here. Little owl. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Anyway. So what do you think of this set? Do you have it? Do you want it? If you have it, what do you think of it? And if you want it, good luck, because it's hard to find now. One thing I should also mention is that the designer of this set also designed a new set for the newest series finalist of the Bricklink Designer Program called The Adventures in Transylvania, and I just ordered that one. So when I get that one in, I'll be sure to review that one too, because that one looks awesome too. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. I have to take shelter now because this storm is getting pretty bad, so I'll see you all later. So I just realized my headphones were on my head during that entire review, and I never realized until I stopped. But this is actually the second time I'm recording this review, because the first time I recorded this, there was no audio. The audio wasn't coming through, so we're just gonna have to deal with it, and you're just gonna have to deal with me having headphones on for this review. I apologize, guys. Anyway, here it is.
Alice building dreams with blocks, stacking high and fast, creating worlds and schemes. Yeah, he's built to last. Colors burst like fire, every beat's a win. In this Lego land of ours, let the fun begin. Set the stage with bricks.